Okay, so where have I been? I had been posting regularly. I posted around 140 videos over the last 140 to 50 days, and suddenly I disappeared. What happened? Well, the truth is that I got really, really sick with viral, and I had a sore throat that was so painful that it didn't even allow me to speak. And every time I would speak, I would have to cough, and I was coughing a lot, and I just couldn't operate, and my mind wasn't functioning at the same level, and I started to lisp. So the fever disappeared, the sore throat disappeared, but my mind wasn't still in the right place, and I was lisping. I don't know what it was. I think it was COVID. I don't know. But it was pretty intense, and it took me a while to recover from it. Also, I was dealing with a family conflict that I had to deal with and fly to my hometown, Delhi. And in the middle of all of this, I could have made the videos, but they would not be the best quality. And I want to make sure if you are putting in the time to watch my videos, that this experience is very valuable for you. Because I want to respect your time, and you're putting the time to watch the videos, and time is the most valuable resource. So I want to make sure that it's valuable for you, and I want to make sure that it solves a problem that you might be dealing with. And to do that effectively, I have to sit down and I have to put myself in your shoes and really look at the world from what you're dealing with, the challenges that you have, the ambitions that you have, the goals that you want to accomplish. And I really think about that, and I make my videos from that standpoint. And then I tie all of that to what I understand and what I have seen. I have experienced both firsthand, and what I have seen other people in the community that I have been connected with, community of entrepreneurs, and what I have seen, how I have seen people accomplish, overcome those challenges and accomplish the goals that they have. So and not to mention the mentors that I had been trained by, and I provide solutions from that standpoint. So it's a very intricate process, and you want to have all of your mind together focused. And typically how I do that is I cut off all the people for many days and weeks and months, so that I'm in the zone to deliver that kind of value. If I don't do that, if I'm interacting with too many family members, my mind gets disturbed, and I would not have the same level of quality in my videos that I have now. So that's the reason I had to take a step back and really think about your problems. Because after I have made 140 videos, I kind of ran out of things, the problems that I thought you had. And then I asked the question to you, what are you dealing with? Ask me any questions. And you had provided me with, I received around 50 to 100 questions, and I got overwhelmed by the level of challenges that you are facing. And I had to really sit down and think about those questions. I was thinking about it in the night, day, throughout my day, that what is it that you're dealing with? And sometimes when you ask a question that sounds very simple, there is usually a very complex basis behind that. So I not only think about the question, but I also think about where it's coming from. And I try to think about that problem and solve it. So I want to make sure that I do all of that to make sure I do justice to you and your time. So that's just what I have been up to. I had to take some time to recover mentally, physically. And now is the time where I'm thinking about you, and I'm thinking about the challenges that you're facing and the problems that you're facing. And I'm formulating the next series of videos, what problems I would be addressing in the videos, and what type of content I would be creating for you based on your preferences and what you're dealing with in life. And I would be creating videos on that. So I need a little more time to think, to formulate, and to come up with quality content. So far, it's been 140 videos. and I will be posting around 500 to 700 more. So I need to think about the channel from that standpoint, and a lot of value is coming along the way. So stay tuned, and I just need a little bit of time to think and reflect and formulate the content for you. I'll talk to you soon.